Sanaz, she started at such a young age. She was lucky enough that her thoughts and her smartness guide to this type of business, multi-level marketing business. Have and actually she started very young age. This company, our Opulence Global, Sanaz grew up with it, but very early years, Sanaz noticed how her ability and her skills and the knowledge she gained through the company, she can be a leader. And that's what she's performing every day. Sanaz, Sanaz made, yeah, well, it's the things I say, saying again, with a strong work ethic, determination, and it's unparalleled her skills and her work ethic. That's what I really like about Sanaz. And I feel like without all this hard working and visionary way and thinking about out of the box, that is why our Opulence Global, with her input and her energy, becomes something else. And most importantly, which I cannot put a price, is every Monday night, Sanaz is here to lead us, to inspire us, to show us what a lucky we are and the luxury we have it. That's she was honored as a luxury designer the year by Viva International and celebrated in yeah, and is as esteemed in Oprah Winfrey magazine. So she show up to Oprah Winfrey magazine, and I guess they have an interview or something or talk. Oh wow! At Opulence Global, Sanaz oversees the distribution, manufacturers in international negotiation, all the global operation. Her ability and inspire others in a healthy beauty, fashion sectors is nothing short, and it's a remarkable. Actually, I have to say it's a remarkable. Sanat takes great pride in monitoring and entrepreneurs. Her visionary approach and mentorship have empowered countless individuals. I'm one of them, to achieve their own success story. Amazing, Sanaz. I cannot put a word this, and I cannot read it how powerful and mentor and leader you are. Welcome, Sanaz, to the floor. Thank you.
Appreciate it. I know you are nervous and
I
doing,
am there.
you're reading off the script. And, sometimes it's really the edification. If I can start our call tonight, many people are going to step up to become a host. And I
Mm,
think being a host and edification is one of the biggest attributes. And if you're brand new, the reason we sort of edify our amazing whoever that's ever doing a
yeah.
call meeting, a business tour, is so that you understand who you're going to be listening to for the next little while as well. So thank you so much for that introduction. Thank you for stepping out of your comfort zone to
Mm,
do what you need to do. And I always say leadership is stepping out of your comfort zone. And when you start to do things that are make you feel uncomfortable, or things that you are not used to, that's when you know you're going in the right direction, because nothing
absolutely.
amazing is ever achieved overnight, and nothing amazing is ever achieved when you are in your comfort bubble. So,
It's
with that
true.
being said, make sure you get uncomfortable before you can get comfortable. Thank you for your
It is true. I'm
introduction.
working hard, and this is the last piece I want to wear it. Inspire for everybody. So you guys
Yes, amazing,
be a
amazing.
product
Thank you
to a
so
product.
much.
Thank you. Thank
Amazing.
you.
And being
Welcome,
a product
Sanas.
of the product, of course, again, this is the amazing, amazing part of this business where our products are so visual and so beautiful. And with that, of course, you guys all heard from Jack as we talked about our amazing, amazing Stingray collection, and all the amazing, incredible launches that we have. As you guys can still see, I am still in the warehouse, kind of getting settled in as our construction and renovations and final details are coming together. So I want to say a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon to each and every single one of you, wherever you are joining us from. If it's your first time that you are joining us tonight, my name is Sanaz Human, and it's an honor and pleasure to be with each and every single one of you. The purpose of our calls on every single Monday is to spread knowledge and information to all of our incredible partners from all across the globe. And the amazing thing is that Opulence is a very, very unique opportunity, which was founded 20 years ago. We just celebrated our 20 years. Usually we would, on the 20th anniversary, do such a big hoopla, but it's been so hectic and so busy with all of the amazing construction that we've been doing that we will celebrate it all on the grand opening. So the grand opening date, as you all know, has been set. Does anybody know what the date of our grand opening is? Let's see. How many of you have been paying attention and on your phone? Karen, girl, you are so quick for that. Yes, yes, yes. Karen and Ifra just killed it. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Yes, July 11th. So July 11th is going to be an incredible. So many of you are on top of your game. I love it. So July 11th is going to be such a monumental day for our business. I already know it's going to be a sold out event. I already know that you're going to have to really RSVP. The first night, by the way, it's going to be exclusive only to the partners. So this is not one of those nights where you're going to be able to invite the world. So I'm going to give you a full schedule, the full itinerary, ribbon cutting, car show, the whole hoopla. But July 11th is only for our partners. July 11th will only be exclusive to you. And we're going to have a lot of really, really cool things for each and every single one of you. Of course, for those of you who've been at all the events, for those of you who've been on your Smart Buy, for those of you who have been rank advancing, we'll have like specialty events for you. There's going to be specialty bracelets based on your level of VIP, which will give you different access to different things. So the most important thing that I can tell you is like build your business, focus on your business, focus on your status, your mall status, get it up to the highest level, get yourself to LD2, LD3, LD4, because different people will have different accesses. If you need to come to Canada, you need a letter of visa or letter of intent, let us know. Our office will get that prepared for you. But what I will tell you is that this grand opening event, I know we've talked about it. I just want to quickly touch base on it because every day is in the works of, the event planning. And what I will tell you is it will absolutely blow you away. It will absolutely it will blow you away. I'm blown away by it. I walk into that room every single day and I'm on the construction site every single day. And every day something new is coming together. We're developing so many new products. It's been absolutely exhausting trying to put all the new products in our showroom, build a new showroom, do product development, do all the amazing creations. And I am so, so, so excited to have all of you there. And then, of course, we will do an open house where all of you will be able to invite all of your VIPs and guests. So I would recommend for you all to be in Toronto, starting off like Thursday, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If anything, like the best days are going to be for Thursday arrival. Then Friday is our grand opening. Then Saturday, we're going to do an open house. Saturday, all day is going to be busy, busy. And then, of course, Sunday will be our yacht event. So make sure you get yourself qualified for that. That being said, and of course, all the really cool things that we are launching, I want to share something exciting with all of you that we have been working on. And let me just pull this up. All right. So as you all know, with all of the new product development, it's always about the evolution and it's always about that growth and it's always about becoming a better version of yourself. And so I want to share a really couple quick things with you. Number one, get your speakers on because we have some new releases for all of you tonight. So as you've seen, we've done this highlight on our social media as well. And I am so excited, ladies and gentlemen, to be sharing with all of you a collection that we have been working on called the FERI Signature Fashion Sneakers. And so I'm going to give you the logic about this because we've been working for the past couple of years to develop a streetwear collection that was going to be fun, funky, intriguing, and amazing for each and every single one of you. Most of this collection is a unisex collection. So whatever your heart desires, we've kind of put them in there for you. We've used up some incredible, unique elements to be able to put this collection together. And this is called the FERI Signature Fashion Sneakers. It's about leather lining. It's about antibacterial insoles, NASA-inspired sole technology for enhanced comfort. We wanted to make you comfortable, but at the same time, make you look luxurious while you are on the road. FERI Fashion House has always been committed to be able to create unique identities for its brand. So what you will notice is these two amazing colors, which is like a cranberry and a turquoise color that you're going to start to see in a lot of our projects. And we're also including it into our eyelets. If you look at this shoe that I'm kind of circling my mouse around, this one is like a burgundy finish or the cranberry finish. This one eyelid is like that color that we are mentioning with our turquoise color. And of course, it's about this fun, innovative color accents. The signature print is always on the side with custom rubber soles that we've done. This is like a NASA technology, so it's extremely comfortable, super sole as well. It is designed and handcrafted in beautiful Portugal. The LA pricing is $655 and the retail price point is $935. Now, if you're a distributor, look at the kind of savings that you have. But at the same time, if you do have VIP customers, what level will this automatically take up your VIP client to? Isn't that pretty cool? These are the kind of things that I want all of you to start thinking and engaging. If you are a customer on our call, first of all, find out how you could get access to wholesale value. But at the same time, if you're not, find out how you could reach up in your rank and your level to start achieving our statuses from starting off from bronze going up to black status. Then, of course, we have our FERI Unity sneakers. Oh my goodness. For him and her, these are premium Napa grade leather. This is what's used in Bentley and Rolls Royces and Mercedes. It's got a beautiful upper contrast. This one, of course, I know is gorgeous when it comes to having for all the gearheads. I know Renee is already messaged. She's like, I want this one. This is such a gorgeous piece. Can I get them now? It's got a beautiful, distinct FERI Swan hardware on them. You could see the eyelets that I was telling you about our accent colors. They're absolutely gorgeous. For men, it's style number 7634. Black carbon fiber is 7635. But again, for the ladies, we put as black croc, but honestly, they are unisex. They could be worn in different ways. And don't you just love the back? Look at that. It is absolutely this amazing sharp edge that we kind of have. It's absolutely gorgeous, very, very luxurious, beautifully curated for you. And then, of course, we have the FERI flight sneakers. And these are croc embossed leather. This color is gorgeous. It's like a cinnamon color, or if you want to think of like turmeric color, it's this absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color with upper crust. Look at the detail in the leather. Look at the polishing in the leather. That is all hand polished. This is all Italian imported leather into Portugal. This is, of course, what I call the cinnamon contrast. This is what I call the white and black contrast, or Ivy calls it clay. I like cinnamon. I just think it looks more like cinnamon. It's so gorgeous. Yes, would you all agree that these are the beautiful, beautiful pieces that we've done? Really, we wanted to make statement for your feet. We wanted to have something that was going to be so powerful for each and every single one of you that when you wore them, it had that beautiful statement to it as well, and it could strike up that conversation. Then, of course, we created some more subtle colors in the monogram for the women. And I'm going to say women, but I already, as you know, all of our pieces are basically a unisex. This is the brand new 4F logo that we've launched also in the scarf collection. This one is this beautiful smooth white leather upper with the 4F print. It's got this spatio gold leather front panel, absolutely stunning. And then, of course, we have the monogram canvas upper and the brown and beige collection as well. So we have two different collections. We have the white 4F, which is right here. Again, look at the accent and the colors that we've kept consistent. We got that cranberry color right here with this beautiful turquoise. We've incorporated into the gorgeous eyelets. I personally love that metallic gold that's been worked into this collection as well. And then, of course, we have the beautiful monogram as well, which I love. This is what we normally have with our vegan collection, as we have canvas material, which is absolutely spectacular. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, our amazing, gorgeous collection of our runners. So they are available for all of you tonight. I originally wanted to keep these for our grand opening. I wanted to have them available for all of you to go and have, a new feature. But so many of you I know have been asking for these. Also, Father's Day is around the corner. Mother's Day is around the corner. So I wanted all of you to have this option of something new in our collection. We have all these little bunnies we're pulling out of the hat for all of you, because we want to be able to give you this incredible collection that you can wear, and it will make a statement. Whether you are just going, I mean, someone asked me, do I wear these to the gym? And the answer is no. These are not gym shoes. I mean, if you want to, you can wear them as gym shoes, but it's not gym shoes. These are basically amazing shoes for your travel. These are amazing shoes for you to wear as a statement as you're going out. This is this is not made for HIIT training, but if you're going to the gym and you are looking for that item, you can. But it is an absolutely statement piece that when someone says, "Oh my God, I love your shoes. Where'd you get them from?" You can actually say, "I get paid to wear luxury designer goods." So that is the first thing that I wanted to share with all of you of what we've actually launched. And then, of course, I don't know if you all saw, we've just recently launched our video for another tutorial for Fountain of Life. And if you haven't seen it, make sure you go on Opulence Wellness. I love it. Luxury transportation for your feet. Actually, before we go, which one is your favorite? Let's get a little vote. Let me just kind of feel out the crowd. What is the one that is your favorite? Which one would you choose from the collection? Let's go back to the original one here. Which one is your favorite from this collection? I'd love to get some of your feedback. Ooh, I love all of them. Okay, great. Cinnamon. The cinnamon stuck in your head, eh? The green and black. I don't know if we have green, but we do have the black one. Blue is sharp. Oh, the blue is so beautiful. It just makes a statement. Cinnamon, white, and black, silver and white. I love it. Black croc, all of them for F. Green and black. Okay, which one is green and black? What am I missing? Where do you guys see green? Because now a couple of you guys have said it. Where's the green? What am I missing here? I don't have any green anywhere. Please let me know what you see as green so we can make that. We have cinnamon and brown, white and black and lime green. Oh, this green. Okay. I got it. No, I'm colorblind. The neon green. Okay, it's neon yellow, but okay, I got it now. I got it. I love it. I love it. So the neon green. Okay, I got it. Neon green, lime green, neon yellow. I got it. By the way, that same accent we've incorporated into the blue. So it is absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous accent. And these will fly off the shelves. These are absolutely gorgeous. This is going to really, really make a statement. This is truly luxury transportation for your feet. And I love all the feedback. By the way, did you guys see the gorgeous sole that is on the bottom of it as well? This collection is about being gorgeous, about being comfortable. It's about making a statement. It's about really, really comfortable luxury as well. So I cannot wait for all of you to go out there. These will sell out. These had the anticipation has been building up for a long, long time. So go out there, place your order. I love it. I love it. I love it. Everyone is, of course, making their comments as well. By the way, I don't know if you heard at the beginning of the call, I actually have used this antibacterial insoles. Most of our men's shoes and runners that are basically high usage in the sense that you wear them for long periods of time. We do use an antibacterial lining on the inside of it. And this really, really helps you in the sense of not only being comfortable, but making sure they don't get smelly. So you are going to love them. Now, wait till you guys come to the showroom July 11th, because when you walk through the doors, you will be mesmerized by all of the amazing luxury that we're going to have. And I have new products that we've never released that will be released that day. I have a new stainless steel line that's going to be dropping the day of the grand opening. We have new shoes releasing the day of grand opening. We have new scarves on the grand opening day. New jewelry. There's so much I can't even tell you. I can't even begin to tell you all the crazy stuff that we are going to be sharing at our grand opening. Okay, so that is your new drop. I hope you guys love it. Do we love it? Yes, yes, yes. Show me with your emojis at the bottom. Do you guys love them? Do you guys got your emojis going on? Because those are basically our newest drop for your FERI collection, just in time for, of course, summer, just in time for Mother's Day, Father's Day. Super fun, super trendy, super unique, and of course for all of you. All right. Then I released all of you that are not on Instagram. We've talked about this over and over and over. But Instagram, we have actually an amazing, amazing collection on Instagram of Opulence Wellness. So I don't know if you guys know, but we actually have an incredible, incredible Safe Home Revolution page, number one. And then we have our actual Opulence page where all of you can follow. Let me just put it to everyone. So look at the link I just sent in our page. Make sure you go on that Instagram. Make sure you like, you comment. This is actually, oh, let me just share it here. All right. So this is actually a brand new video we just launched. And this is actually Opulence Wellness. So I want to click here, Opulence Wellness and myself. Go and comment there, because that is actually something that we've just released. So if you haven't already seen that, go and comment on it, because these are the pages that we are constantly creating. We're creating new videos for you. We're teaching you new tutorials. If you have a brand new partner that doesn't know about our brand, if you have a brand new partner that doesn't know how to take Fountain of Life, if someone has younger children, maybe elderly parents, maybe their grandparents, that says, oh, Fountain of Life, the note is a little too bitter for me, you can teach them on how to take the Fountain of Life. So for me, as I've always mentioned, I'm going to show you all. This is how I take it. I always say the more toxic you are inside, the more bitter it becomes. And as you use it, the more sweet it becomes. So what you want to do is you can take it. Is there some questions come up for brand new people and your customers that I want to respond to? Some people say, is there a toxicity level? Can I take too much of this product? And the answer is absolutely not. There is no toxicity to this level. You don't need to refrigerate it. You don't put it in direct sun. You want to keep it in room temperature stored area. You want to be able to, use it. I use it, by the way, on my skin. I use it on my hair. I use it on cuts and wounds. I use it if I get any indigestion. For example, sometimes, we eat, and once we eat, we don't feel well from the food we eat. Even drinking water, a lot of our water has fluoride in it. And when I don't want to kind of, I have my bottle of water here, by the way, and I do a lot of this, by the way. I just kind of pour it into my water, and I just give it a good little shake as well. And while I'm just kind of drinking, I mean, this is not enough for this whole bottle of water, but you want to make sure you're constantly adding that into your day. So there's no right or wrong amount to it. We recommend 10 to 50 drops a day, depending on your body mass. But I find that for a lot of the women that are premenopausal, menopausal, or postmenopausal, you need a good 50 to 70 drops a day. That will reduce that inflammation. I always recommend for people that are trying to metabolize their body to take this with food. A lot of our clients that are diabetic are taking this product as well. So with diabetes, you can't take it with sugar, or you can't take it with yogurts or whatever. So it's better to be put under the tongue, so you could easily take it right under your tongue. And that's one of the most important factors that you want to take into consideration, that we are constantly teaching you. And this comes from the knotwood of the tree. So what that means is that, imagine myself being a tree trunk. The knotwood is basically the stem that holds sort of the tree and the branches together. So these trees are utilized and we're using the sap extraction. That's the magic of what we do when it comes to the Fountain of Life bottling. Most of the time, as you all are aware, you're eating the byproduct of the tree, which is what? I actually brought you a sample to show you today. So most of us, when we eat fruits, when we are eating fruits, we are eating the byproduct of the tree, correct? We're eating the apples, we're eating, nectarines. These all, where do they get their nutrition from? Anybody? Where do they get their nutrition from? They get their nutrition from the actual tree. They get the nutrition from the trunk. They get the nutrition from being in the soil and being, planted based on water, air, all that kind of quality, right? And so that's why they say where the climate of the fruits grow is where the nourishment grows, correct? So I want to just kind of give you a visual perspective. There's different types of apples. They taste different. There's different types of nectarines. They taste different depending on the country. For example, guava or avocado or whatever, all different fruits and vegetables. They are grown in many different areas. One of the really cool things about the Norwegian spruce tree extract, which we have the only food grade exclusivity to, that we've been distributing for now 7 years, is, ooh, the bottle got excited, is that this incredible product is coming from this a knotwood of the spruce tree. And it's what's incredible about it is the 10 drops. 10 drops, I'm going to show you one more time. 10 drops, which is this, that I just took, is equivalent to 1,800 of these. 1,800 apples in what I just put into my mouth. So what's really, really important is that, how many of you could possibly eat 1,800 apples in one serving? You can't. Even if you have an apple a day, that will be what? 365 days with 365 apples. That's how many days there are in a year, right? So 1,800 apples in one day is just not doable. I did this demonstration at an event where I brought it, and we brought barrels of apples and we gave bags of apples away to everybody. Or what about nectarines? I mean, these are all great. These are all great in natural antioxidant levels that you can basically have. So a lot of people tell me, you know, can I give it to my kids? Can I give it to my pets? Can I give it to my children? And, you know, what if someone is on medication? And here's what my response is to a lot of different people. Depending, and God rest his soul, David used to always train this as well. And we used to always talk about, you know, when it comes to food, this is a food, right? Fountain of Life is a food, it's a spruce tree. So basically, it's like supplementing your body. Now, the only time that we definitely recommend that this product is checked with the doctor and not to be used is when someone is doing chemo or radiation internally, but you could topically use it on your body. And the simple reason is because of the antioxidant level, it actually slows down the chemo effect. But for nutrition or supplementation, a very, very cool thing that I can teach all of you is everyone knows what flaxseed is, right? What oatmeal is. Yes? Well, we eat that. So, what would happen to your body if every day you ate oatmeal or you ate pumpkin seeds? All of those are very, very healthy for you, right? This comes from that sort of same family, but in the highest dosage. And I've shown you guys many charts. I've shared the graphs with all of you. It's on our FOL page. If you have not seen it, let me just share that with you for a minute. Let me just pull that up. One page that all of you should really, really constantly be watching. Let me just share this with you. So for all my newbies, all right, so FOL.1 is a fantastic, fantastic page that all of you can relate a lot of your material on. High performance, food functioning, and so here is what I want to share with all of you. Right here. Pay attention to this, please, carefully. The average adult is supposed to have 50 to 100 milligrams of lignans daily. Now, lignans are plant antioxidants. Now, Fountain of Life helps you get that. The average person in North America, an average person is using 1 milligram daily intake. Now, you guys want to see the lignin count in FOL? We know tofu is fantastic. So I always tell my nutritionists, I always tell my gym fanatics, I always tell myself when it comes to nutrition, tofu is fantastic for you. Broccoli, fantastic for you. Multigrain bread, probably the better side of bread. Sesame seeds, we know it's fantastic for you. Yes? Look at the levels of lignin, plant antioxidant, of course, flaxseed, right? All nutritionists, they tell you put flaxseed, eat sesame. Look at the difference in the lignin count of a food source, a fountain of life, as opposed to a comparison of incredible food products like tofu, broccoli, multigrain, sesame seed, flaxseed versus FOL. Which one is easier to take? 30 drops is 0.72 milliliter of lignin count when it comes to all the other elements of comparison. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't that absolutely blow your mind? Because that is what our product is doing. So of course, a lot of professionals are recommending an increase in food lignans, which is plant antioxidants. And majority of people are devoid from the nutrient, but researchers have really discovered that the highest quality of course, lignans that are in the Norwegian spruce tree that are from northern Finland. So that's why it's so important that you don't even compare FOL to anything else that's in the market because it just doesn't exist. Because this is a very, very specific patented process allowing for us to be able to extract it from the stem heartwood of this tree to be able to give you the power of life. And so this is where I was showing all of you that 10 drops of fountain of life in the lignin concentration compared to other food sources. Oats. I love oats for my weight loss journey. These are all the different things that I've incorporated into my diet. Having green tea, having cabbages, apples, cauliflowers. I don't like tomatoes, by the way, so I never mentioned tomatoes. Adding oranges, nectarines, strawberries, onions, kiwis, oats. These are all fantastic, rich food diets that all of you should really have into your regimen. But guess what? 10 drops a day. I'm going to say 10 drops a day keeps the doctor away. Even better, 10 drops a day keeps the antibiotics away. And I just had some access that just spilled on my desk. And guess what I just did? I rubbed it on my hand. Now, one of the things about embracing the fountain of life is understanding the power. And again, please go and read your website. This is an incredible journey of the enterolactone, which basically is absolutely fantastic of how it breaks down into your body. When you are taking this incredible extract, the plant lignans are being processed by your bodies. It enters our blood cells and gets converted to a powerful human antioxidant. That is called enterolactone. And so with that, a lot of amazing clinical trials have been done that you can actually go and read up about this incredible product. If you're brand new and you have never visited our FOL website, I'm going to just copy it here for all of you. And by the way, I don't know if you all are aware, we have built this amazing multifaceted website for each and every single one of you. So if you go out there and you put FOL.1 / your username that you have for Opulence, did you know that it actually links that over to your own page? Yes, it does. So, oh my God, I just realized that my hair is all over the place. So this is an incredible, incredible, incredible training that all of you have to understand the power of the fountain of life, the power and the strength of all the incredible things that has happened for fountain of life. Now, I want to share something very, very personal with all of you because as you've all know, how many of you have been watching my weight loss journey? How many of you have seen my weight loss journey? Okay, Catalina. I love your weight loss journey too, girl. You've been working out right from the beginning, right from the beginning. So this week I hit a new milestone. And if you're brand new, I want to share with all of you that at one point I was heavier than my husband. I never told him that, by the way. My weight was heavier than him. And if you know our CEO, you would know he is a ex-athlete. He is full of muscle and he is a very big, stocky guy. And so over the weekend, I was sitting down with him and Reza, and we were having a conversation. I want you to pay attention to this. We were having a conversation, and I remember we were talking about our weights, and we were talking about, our basically how much we weigh and stuff like that. Now, this is going back maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. No, maybe more. This is going back 2018, 2019, like that year. And I remember we were sitting around the table and they were telling me how they basically are using, they work out, they're athletes, whatever, whatever. And I remember them telling me their weight, and it was over 200, by the way. So I told you guys, I'm going to share something personal stuff with you guys tonight. So they were sharing with me that obviously their weight is over 200, which makes sense. They're athletes, they're working out, they're buff, they're full of muscle. I mean, if they flex, you could see their body and all that kind of stuff. And I sat there and I was like, I weighed more than them. And I think that was the time that I woke up and realized how unhealthy I was. Because Here's two athletes sitting across me that are taller than me, stockier than me, athletes that have more muscle than me. And so I sat there and I had a pity party. And if you don't know what a pity party is, I sat there beating myself up, thinking about how heavy I was, how unhealthy I was, how unhappy I was. And I thought, something has got to change. But I just didn't know what that change was going to be. Sometimes we want something, we just don't know how to achieve it. And the reason I want to share this with all of you tonight is that I'm hoping to inspire some of you on the call, because some of you will have friends, family, maybe clients. We have a lot of naturopath doctors. We have a lot of nutritionists. We have a lot of personal trainers in our business. We have a lot of spas in our business. We have a lot of independent people doing shows. And what I can tell you is that more women and men are looking to lose weight and to be healthy. And most people just don't know how to do it. And so for me, it was really going through that journey of trying to figure out how I was going to lose this weight, how I was going to control my eating habits. And for those of you who don't know, I also used to smoke. So I smoked for many, many years. I don't smoke now, but I mean, I haven't smoked for like a long time. My dad and I both quit together. So I came from a very unhealthy lifestyle of smoking, not eating clean, being overweight, being very unhealthy, to really wanting to transform and to change my life. And so Fountain of Life started to do that for me. The first 10 pounds that I lost with Fountain of Life, this incredible product was my amazing, incredible weight loss journey. This incredible product started to help. And the first thing I got to tell you that it did is I started to get rid of water retention. So I was going to the bathroom a lot more frequently. I was urinating a lot more. And it was simply because I was flushing out a lot of water. So sometimes people will take this and they're saying to you, "Oh, I'm going to the washroom a lot more," or maybe they're, having more bowel movements more regularly. Those are all good. That is not bad. That is actually healthy. Some people say, "Oh, I'm getting, diarrhea, or I'm going to the washroom a lot more." That is actually cleaning out your gut lining. So the first thing that Fountain of Life is doing, and it takes 30 to 60 to 90 to 120 days, which means we always say be on the product for 4 to 6 months before you can actually see results, because sometimes people go like this. I don't feel anything. Okay. Well, here, a little reminder, it didn't take you that to get sick, or for you to gain weight, or for you to have water retention, or. Usually our bodies are under attack for a long period of time. And that's when we wake up, like we got to make a change, right? And I woke up one morning and realized, oh my God, I'm huge in the sense of my size. And I had gone up to a size 18. Today, I am a size 6. And the reason I want to share all of these very, very personal things with all of you is that I'm hoping to inspire all of you about my journey. And my journey did not take overnight. And what I'm going to tell you is that your journey in anything, whether it's the business, whether it's development, whether it's weight loss, whether it's being healthy, whether it's getting glowing skin like myself, or healthy hair, which I did not have any of these things. Guess what? It takes time. Right now, there's some weird person that has created this fake account under my name where my hair is blonde, where I'm much heavier. I'm at that high weight. And guess what? I looked at that fake picture and that fake profile, and I thought, oh my God, my weight loss journey and my health version of myself has come such a long way. As you all know, I had the best nutritionist that I was working with. I hired a personal trainer that I've been working with. I do a lot of working out. And so, what I want to share with all of you is that nothing amazing is achieved overnight. Success is not achieved overnight. Being healthy is not achieved overnight. A lot of times we want to give up, we want to throw in our towels because we spoke to 10 people and they said no. But guess what? It takes time for things to change. And in order for things to change, you need to change. In order for you to evolve, you need to evolve. In order for you to become a better version of yourself, guess what you need to do? You need to work harder at what you are doing each and every single day. Because a lot of times, we want to become amazing and great at what we do. We're not willing to do the work. We're not willing to eat clean. We're not willing to exercise. We're not willing to wake up early enough to do what we need to do. We're not willing to do enough phone calls to get our no's, to get our yeses. We're not willing to make the transition into the things that we want to do, yet we want the change to happen within us. And so for me, as busy as I am, as much of a journey that I've had in my working hard, as much as I've been running around trying to get the showroom open, I wake up every single day early enough to do my workout, to do my pump. I eat clean, I food prep, I drink lots of water, I have lots of fruits. And so a lot of people can keep on seeing me and they keep on saying, Sanaz, you're getting younger and younger each and every single day. I'm going to tell you, it did not happen overnight. That's why during the work hours, I'm always constantly wearing something that I can track my steps. I started originally with doing 7,000 steps. Then I took it up to 8,000. Then I took it up to 10,000. Then I did 12,000. Then I did 15,000. And now on some days, I'm doing 20 to 25,000 steps. That is what I'm pushing myself to do. I originally was doing weights of 2 pounds. Then I went to 5 pounds. From 5 pounds, I went to 10 pounds. From 10 pounds, I went to 15 pounds. For 15 pounds, I've gone up to 20 pounds. From 20 pounds, I've gone to 25. From my chest press to my back press, I've gone up to over 100 pounds in my lifting. But I got to tell you, that took me 3-4 years to do. Why am I sharing all this stuff with you? Some of you may say, I don't even want to lose weight. I love the way I look. I look damn good. I'm happy. I'm healthy. Because I want to inspire you that no incredible business is ever built overnight. If you don't put the effort, if you don't put the consistency, if you don't put the time, if you don't put the effort, if you don't put the love, if you don't put the passion, if you don't go through the hardship, you will never achieve success in anything that you do. Now, here's a really funny part. My brother-in-law, we were having breakfast during the weekend, and he says to me, "Did you have nose surgery?" I'm like, "Did I have nose surgery?" Like, "No. You see me all the time. I'm on every single Monday call." And I'm like, "What does that mean?" And he's like, "I don't know. Your nose looks so much smaller." I'm like, "My nose looks smaller." I'm like, "Nope, I've lost water. I've lost inflammation. So I guess my nose looks smaller." I don't think my nose looks smaller, but I guess for someone who hadn't seen me for a long time, he thought I had nose surgery. So as you all see me on every single Monday call, then people are like, "Did you have surgery?" I'm like, "Guys, I'm on every single Monday call. I miss one or two because I'm traveling or I'm on the road or whatever." The answer is no. I know, right, Karen? Men. Like, this emoji? Like, I want to sometimes do this emoji to myself because, you know, I'm always relentlessly working towards what I want. And I want to put the ground for all of you. So, with all of that being said, I want to share my picture that Renee has been stealing my pictures. And I'm going to share a picture for all of you, but I'm going to do a special webinar. I'm going to do a special webinar for all of you that you can invite all of your guests for them to listen in on how they can become a better version of themselves. So let me just pull this up for a minute. I'm just trying to get it on the computer. And please follow the system as opposed to trying to do all of this on your own. I am going to do a specialty webinar for all of you so you can all invite people to be a part of this incredible live so people can learn how they can be a part of something incredible. Let me just see where I will do a before and after picture for those of you who haven't seen me at my highest weight. Something very personal. This was actually a cancer run event that I did. Samaya, if you're taking a picture, don't. I'm going to do the before and after pictures. I already know exactly what she's going to do. So this was my before, and I'm going to properly give you guys, and you guys have seen me what I look like. I'm going to give you my before and after picture, but for those of you who have not seen me working out and are not on my social media, that is me now. You guys.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah.
So the thing is that I'm basically, I've now gone from size 18 to a size 6. And this has been not an overnight journey. I'm going to actually do a full weight loss webinar, and I'm going to have my personal trainer, nutritionist, a full webinar, and we're going to call it a weight loss journey webinar so other people can figure it out. Now, I want to share something very powerful. It is not only the fountain of life. This is where the little trick, I'm going to say, kicked into gear. So when I was using Fountain of Life, I got rid of a lot of water inflammation, got rid of joints, pain, and I was able to exercise. So number one, I want you to just pay attention to this very closely. So the first thing I had to do was be able to work out. I was not able to work out because I was overweight. My knees were hurting. My ankles were hurting. I was not able to be healthy enough to do it. And my hair started to grow back. I dyed my hair from blonde and I thought I'm going to go natural back to now this is my natural hair. I don't have any extension or anything in my own hair. This is all me. And so I started to be able to work out. So that was my first step. When we launched Divine changed my life. So Divine changed my life. Divine grew my hair thicker. Divine made my skin glow. Divine started to reverse aging. Divine. If you're not on Divine, you're totally missing out. I swear to you, our CEO has grown his hair back. With FOL, the thinning stopped. He got on Divine, boom, his hair started to grow back. Divine has made my skin into what it is. The pine bark, grapeseed extract, the zinc, the glutathione. Glutathione is like the glue. Now, you wait till I get on the collagen religiously. I'm going to go back another 10 years. I basically go out. Actually, I went out this weekend and I took a picture with 2 of my amazing marketing team members that are almost half my age. And I think I look pretty damn good. So I stood beside them. I felt amazing. And Divine not only has given me mental clarity at work, Divine not only has really built up my immune system, Divine has got rid of all of my shoulder pain that I had that I could not do weightlifting or chest pressing. The Divine formula, if you were to actually go and buy all the ingredients in Divine, and which next week I'm going to cover Divine with all of you. If you were to go and buy all those ingredients that are in Divine right now, you would have to spend $500-$600, not based on just regular zinc, not based on regular glutathione. These are all premium grade quality. These are all premium grade quality that are built from 3 PhD doctors. I had 3 PhD doctors that put it all together. And they're absolutely phenomenal in what they were able to create. And so the formulation is a bomb. Like, it helps with muscle recovery. I keep on pointing to this area because I had a lot of shoulder pain. I had a lot of frozen shoulder pain. I got a lot of joint issues. I don't have that anymore. We were able to get that. I love what Karen just wrote. Class 3 NPN level for the Divine. It took 2 years of development, but you know what? When it came out, it hit the ground running so hard. It's really helping with a lot of respiratory for a lot of clients based on what it does. When people are catching colds, if you get a little bit of a sniffle, and you take 2 Divine, 3 Divine in one day, you go to sleep, you wake up in the morning, you're literally good as new. Pop some FOL on top of that. So I'm telling you, the combination of the Fountain of Life and the Divine together, it is a hell of a combination. Wait till I bring out my collagen, which basically, by the way, those of you who are coming to grand opening are going to get exclusive access, by the way, for the collagen. You heard it correctly. For those of you that are coming to grand opening, you're going to get exclusive access to collagen. So the Divine and the Fountain of Life is already phenomenal. Now with the combination of collagen, this collagen will make you 10 years younger. It will make you feel better. It will make you feel younger. The collagen that we're using is a collagen peptide, which again, next week I'm doing Divine and collagen training as well. I'm going to show you our final flavors. I'm going to show you the material. I'm going to actually mix it up right in front of you. I'm going to show you the power of this new collagen. I'm going to show you when it comes to the Divine and how to take all of these things. So really, we're taking the business to the next level. This is a time, by the way, and this is what I want to close with as my closing remarks. The economy, anywhere you live, is very shaky. People are losing jobs left, right, and center. A lot of people are looking at ways of making more money, making increased income, adding more cash flow to their life. And guess what? Opulence is still not a household name. Fountain of Life is not a household name. Divine is not a household name. FERI is not a household name. It is your job to go out there and to make it a household name. Talk to everyone. Reach out to as many people that you know. It is the unfortunate, heartbreaking thing that I just heard. The incredible 23-year-old monster Modere just closed its doors after 23 years of business. And when I spoke to someone in their management that is in that management cloud, here's what they said. The distributors stopped working and it didn't make sense for them to do what they were supposed to do. But I don't believe that, that should stop any company from growing. I think what we need to do is that get everyone to do the fashion, health, beauty, collagen, FOL, shoes, bags, watches. We are the first and only company that has everything, all this innovation under one umbrella for each and every single one of you. Whether you're a health nut, whether you are a nutrition buff, whether you're a fashionista, whether you're a blogger, whether you're an influencer, or whether you're just a monster entrepreneur, we have a business, we have a platform, we have an opportunity for each and every single one of you. What you need to do, you need to go out there, you need to be loud, you need to be proud. When we post something, don't just scroll past it. When we post something, click on it, like it, comment it. One thing I can tell you is that the algorithm of Facebook and social is your tool. We build all these incredible tools for all of you to go out there and for all of you to promote your business. We create all this incredible, amazing tools for all of you. But what you need to do is you need to go and utilize those tools to build your business, to increase your income, to have your cash flow. March Madness has been extended to April. Have you taken advantage of it? Have you spoken to anyone? Have you sponsored anyone? Have you put someone into the business? Have you sold products this month? How many VIPs have you registered into your business? How many people are on your list? How many people did you add to your customer list? Have you done the launch pad? Have you done, your survey after every single tour? A lot of things that we turn a blind eye to, and yet we say, oh, well, I'm not having the success that I want. Success starts with the basic business principles that you need to follow. So I hope tonight's call has inspired you. I hope tonight's call has excited you. And I hope you are ready to go and order your shoes because they are live. They are ready for all of you to take advantage of. So happy shopping. And I will pass it back to our super host to be able to close off our call for tonight. Don't forget that every single Monday there is a business opportunity meeting after this call. We are also going to be setting up a French call. I know there's already one on Saturday mornings, and we are working on a new date in the evening to go. And hey, Reza, now that you're on, you were talking about my nose, whether I had nose surgery. I was telling them no. I was telling everybody that I've lost inflammation and water, and I didn't have nose surgery. My nose just just got smaller because of inflammation. And I shared my weight loss journey. A very, very new poster is going to go out, which you all need to jam pack the call with thousands of people that, of course, were there. Yesterday was a really, really special day. We had Palm Sunday. I know the Thai team was celebrating their spiritual event. I know it was Passover. So I want to wish everyone a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a brand new journey with all of the things that you are celebrating. I'm celebrating my incredible journey, and I continue to inspire you and give you all love. I look forward to seeing each and every single one of you next week, same time, same channel, same superstars. I look forward to being there. Make sure you get all of your brand
Star.
back.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sanaz. Thank you, everything that you shared with us. It was so inspiring. Really, my heart, my heart is bumming and say, "Oh my God, this is amazing." Thank you for your personal story. Thank you for being a teacher, inspire, leader for everything for us. Fashionist, creating the product. We are really, well, we're lucky. Thank you very much.
You for being with us tonight. And we wish
Thank
you
you.
all a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon. By the way, thank you all for your amazing love. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your DMs. Thank you for reaching out. Every call is about inspiring you. Every call is about, building it up for the next generation to come. And of course, we want to go to the billion. With that, I'm going to say good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. See you next time.
Thank you.